Good evening. Fuck you. Yo, man, what's up?
Yo, man, what's up, my fucking homie?
Long time.
No, it's not been a long time.
How?
It's been a long time since we recorded a fucking
Yeah,
podcast.
I know. That's what I just said.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. How's life?
Life is good, man. Life
How
is
was
good.
the trip
How's what?
in? How was the trip in Spain? What did you do there, man?
Man, let me tell you something.
What?
Let me tell you something. When
What?
was it? I think it was 2 days ago.
Yes.
Me and my partner here, we started investing in stocks.
Bro.
Man, tell them how much percentage our share went up.
we
Five fucking percent.
we started like 5 minutes ago, man.
No, it was 2 days ago. Man, we bought more than one fucking share.
I don't fucking know, man. What?
Man, you gave me money. You gave me money. We bought some fucking stocks. Okay. Okay. Okay, man. Leave
I
that.
think.
Okay, it went 5% up. Two of our shares went 5% up.
Yeah.
And the third share, I think, is like 2% up. Man, we chose good, man. How long? I did not choose, to be honest. I just kept some fucking money. And my partner, right fucking here, he learned about some fucking stock shit.
Man, you do know that's just a simulator. It's not actually real money, right?
No, it's real.
All right.
I
Whatever.
gave you money. How is it not real? We paid with my fucking credit card. And you gave me money too. We both kept some fucking money.
All right. Let's start the video. What the?
Yeah, man.
All right. Fine. We made money. Okay. Look.
Don't fucking act like you fucking what fucking.
It's
Fuck you.
It's called being humble. All right. Look. Anyway.
Yeah, it's called being humble. I ain't being humble. It went 5% up, and my humbleness went 5% down.
All right. So, like I said, it's been a long time. Okay. The topic of this video, for once, it's not a gym video.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not about girls either.
So Phillips, yes. So Phillips, imagine you're walking down at night. Okay, you're going for a jog. I don't know what you're doing. In the middle of your village, your town, wherever the fuck you live, and you're all alone again. And out of nowhere, you just find someone popping up out of nowhere with a knife in his hand, and he's threatening you. So you don't know what he wants. He probably wants to steal something from you. He wants to rob you.
Wait.
What?
Why did you say he?
What do you mean?
You said he is gonna threaten me.
Bro, stop it with your fucking
No.
feminist shit, man.
Man, wait, no, you can't say that, man. Oh, you said he. I thought you said she. Oh, it's alright. If you say
No, you just.
no, I twisted it in my. If it's a male, it's probably gonna be a male. You can't say it's gonna be a female. You can't say that shit. It's gotta be a male.
Look,
No?
there was nothing sexist about this. You made it.
No,
sexist.
because the feminists are gonna rise up. They're gonna rise up from hell. You gotta be careful, man. I think it depends. It depends if it's
Yeah.
a girl or if it's a guy. It's a female or a fucking male.
Yeah.
Because if it's a fucking female, I'm gonna treat her differently, and if it's a fucking male, I'm gonna treat him differently.
So you mean your approach in that situation is going to be different?
Yeah. And
All right.
yeah, it's gonna be different.
So
Because let me be honest, if it's a fucking girl,
okay,
I think I can de-escalate the fucking situation without
Without-
having any physical approach to it.
so you can talk her out of it.
Yeah, just talk her out of it. Because girls, they get emotional. I think they'll be more sensible in that situation than a guy. Because if it's a guy, he probably at that
He has
fucking
something in
situation,
mind.
Yeah, it's hard for a man.
We'll get to that later. Let's just start. Okay, we both have had experience in being there,
Yeah.
in being approached by a guy with a knife. And all right, I'm going to start off with my opinion, and then you can go ahead with yours. So the best thing you can do in this situation, and I'm not saying it as a joke, is that you can run away. and that's there's nothing wrong with that.
Except being a pussy, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
I mean, you can't. Even if you are physically stronger than the guy, you can take him in a fight. Your punches are nothing compared to like the 15 stab wounds he's gonna give you in your stomach, man. That's nothing compared to that.
And there's nothing more to, stomping on your fucking,
What?
what do you call it? The fucking word. I forgot the fucking word.
What?
What is it?
What? What's what?
This fucking word. Wait, give me a second. I think I'm high. Wait, give me a second.
Stomping on what? Man,
On
okay,
your dignity. Yeah,
okay.
that's the word I'm searching for. Dignity. Man, you can't run away, man.
What do you
Can't
mean
run
you
away.
can? No, I'm saying it as an option. That's probably the best thing you can do.
The best option is de-escalation, not running away.
Bro,
Because
if the guy wants
no,
to rob you, what are you? How are you going to
okay,
de-escalate the
if you run
situation?
away, wait, if he's gonna rob you, first of all, is he's definitely gonna find the best situation scenario where he'd be able to get you. He won't give you the fucking space. Not he's not holding a fucking gun, so he's gonna be probably close to you. What if he runs after you and stabs you?
But look, first of all,
So the best way is to de-escalate. You can't give your back to a guy holding a fucking knife.
bro,
He's
you're
turning
going
the
to
back.
face him, man. He's going to be like, give me your wallet, give me your phone, give me
Yeah,
your this.
if you're facing him face to face, you can defend
You
yourself.
are. You're going to be like 1 meter away from him,
You
1 or 2 meters away from him. You can run, man.
No, how do you know you can run? How do you know he's not faster than you? Why would you risk giving your
Again,
back to a guy holding a knife running after you while you can't
all right.
even look
Let
back
me
and see?
explain. Hypothetically speaking, that is most probably going to happen in an open environment. So you're outside your house, you're in your neighborhood or
Yeah,
whatever.
okay.
Second of all,
Wait, no, wait,
a guy,
no,
bro,
wait, no,
let me
wait.
let me
No, wait,
continue
no,
my
let me
point,
say,
man.
let me get,
No, no, no.
let me reply to your point, then go to your other point.
What?
If he's a rover, I'm sure he's gonna
Okay.
come close to you. Maybe you just
What
opened.
do you mean he's
Maybe
going
you
to
just
come?
got out of your car. Maybe your back is to your car. Maybe your back is to a fucking wall. The robber's not fucking stupid.
We will
He's not gonna give you 100 yards chance, man.
we will get to that. We'll get to that situation. So,
Man, shut the fuck up. Just
bro,
tell me your
I am
second
going
point.
to come to
Just
that.
do it, man.
Look,
You're not getting to
there
that.
are different. We are going to cover every situation. Okay.
Okay.
We are going to cover every situation. So the first and probably the most common is you're
Yeah.
in an open environment outside your house. And look, first of all, look, this is very important to understand. People
Yeah.
who are threatening to stab you are the same people who've done it before. It is extremely rare that someone is doing it for the first time,
Yes. Unless you know him personally and
unless
you
you know
know
him
that
personally.
it's
Yeah,
the first time is
exactly.
different. Yeah.
So most, like 95% of the time, he's already done that before. He's probably already stabbed someone before. So that's what I'm saying. The best thing you can do is run. De-escalation, it is very risky. It can work, but I think that's when, like you said,
Yeah.
if you know that person, you know what I mean. If you know him, if you really know him, if you think you can talk him out of it,
De-escalation.
yeah. And again, it
De-escalation.
depends on like
Yeah.
what the reason behind it
Yeah.
is, because most probably it's going to be some guy who's just trying to rob you, maybe
Yeah.
kidnap you or something like
Unless
that.
you
You
know
know
him
what I mean?
personally and you have an issue, maybe you have done something wrong, maybe it's a crazy fucking ex, you know. So it depends
Yeah.
on the person. Then you can know how to talk your way out.
Yeah.
But talking, I think, to be honest, personally, I think talking your way out
Yes.
will work most of the time. But you have to actually do it because most people will not do that. I think you don't need to make it physical. I think you can, like, your best chance is to de-escalate, and I think you can do that. I think 99% of the fucking fights that happen can be avoided.
Of course. Of
Yeah.
course. It really depends on. Yeah, it
Sometimes
depends
your
on.
ego comes in the way.
That's the thing,
Yeah.
man. That's the thing about. Like I said
Your
again.
ego.
So to guys with
And
big
we are all guilty.
egos.
Like, I'm guilty of that. Like,
Yeah, me and you. That's
yeah,
what I was about to say. So guys with big egos, like me and you, especially, we might feel like this is humiliating to run away from someone, even if he has a knife. So for some of us, I don't know, like me and you, we talked about this before without
we have
recording.
been in the situations
We
together
have been in
before.
that situation before. And we've always said that dying, if I die and it's with dignity, it's better than me running away with humiliation and or like fucking
You know,
kissing
I'd
ass
rather be stabbed in the front than to be stabbed in the back. You know,
while you're running
while
away.
I'm
Is
running
that what you
away.
mean?
Yeah,
You
that's
mean
what I mean.
physically, literally?
Physically, literally. Yeah.
All right. So in this situation, look, not everyone is like that because even if
Most people are not.
yeah,
that,
bro, like
that.
yeah, vast
That's why
majority.
most people kiss ass.
Even if like the guy, anyone who's watching this, even if you think right now, if you've never encountered this situation before, and right now you're saying, no, I can never let that happen to me. When that situation happens, you're going to run away. You are going to run. Trust me, man. And
It's an
there's nothing
instinct.
wrong with that.
It's,
There's
it's
nothing wrong with that.
yeah. So to each their own. You know, if that's your level of mental toughness, that's your
And
mental toughness.
yeah,
Just stay where you are.
of
You know,
course, and the ego thing which we were talking about again.
because let me
It's
tell you something. I
what?
have the fucking ego,
Yeah.
but I have the mental strength to back it up. You know the difference between these kiss asses, they it's not about, oh, I don't have fucking ego. You don't even have the strength. Even if you had your fucking ego, you don't have the fucking strength. You are going to run away because you are scared, not because you don't have any ego.
Okay, there's nothing wrong
Yeah.
with that, man.
No, if you no, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
It's a life or
But
death.
you have to admit, no, most people are afraid. Do you think most people are afraid to fight? Yeah, most
What do you mean? Like fight someone with a knife?
No, like
No,
physically,
regular fight.
any physical fight. Yeah, with your fists. Most
Bro,
people would
adrenaline.
be
Yeah,
no,
you
but
will
most
feel.
people would be scared to fight without the adrenaline part. Before it happens, they are not
Everyone,
willing.
no one,
No, no,
most people want to avoid fights at all.
no, no. But
Even bro,
yeah, it depends. But most people are they don't they are scared.
of
Are
what?
you scared to defend your country if you're getting invaded? Will you be scared? Are you going to run away or are you going to defend your
Again, it is
country?
going to depend, man. It's going
Depend
to
on
fucking
what?
depend.
Depend on what? We're getting invaded. There is
What
no.
me? Okay, bro,
Yeah,
you're asking me.
yeah.
I'm different. No,
Most
not
people, yeah, most people.
yeah,
Are they
but
going
like
to
I
defend?
can't speak for like the whole 7 billion people on this earth, man. I can't speak for them.
No, you can't speak for them, but
I
you
speak
can
for
see
myself.
that. You can see it's facts. You can see it everywhere. How many
No,
countries?
bro,
No, it's facts. Give me what I can give you.
what?
You know how many countries I can give you? Even the recent countries that have been invaded,
Yes.
most of the people ran away. Isn't that a
Okay,
fucking
then.
fact? It's a fucking fact
Yes,
with fucking
yes, of
numbers.
course.
Why
And
did
there's,
they run away?
bro, there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, there is nothing wrong. Okay, your family is getting raped. Your sister is getting
Okay.
raped inside the house, and you're running away to a
No,
different
no one
country.
runs away like
No,
that, man.
they ran away like that.
Man, no
All
one
these
runs away
countries
like
they
that.
invaded.
Man, when they
Wait,
run
you
away, they run,
fucking dumb fuck. All
bro.
these countries.
They run away
No, wait.
together.
No, they don't.
No one runs away like, bro. If you see your
Okay, wait.
family member
You, you,
getting attacked, you don't.
you don't need to see them, but when you're running away, you're going away. You know, you probably have a friend. You have an auntie. You have a fucking
Okay,
cousin. You have someone left. Are you gonna watch out for every single person you care about before you leave? No,
bro, this is not
they will
practical.
fucking won't. No, it
Yeah,
is
of
fucking
course, it's
practical.
not practical, bro.
How is it not practical?
Bro,
Okay, run away, you fucking bitch.
bro, I'm not telling
Yeah.
you that I would run away in that situation. I'm telling you that it is fine if anyone wants to run away. It is fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, there is something wrong with that.
Bro, drop your ego, man. God
It's not
damn it.
about ego.
It's about
Your
what? Pride?
country is getting invaded. Your
All right.
sister may be getting raped, and you're talking to me about, it's fine to run away.
Man, when people run away,
Wait,
they run
no.
away together. They run away as a whole
Oh my
family
God.
together. No one runs away by themselves. How the fuck will
No,
you go away by themselves?
there are not people who left their fucking wives, sisters, and they ran away.
Okay, whoever does that, that's shame on them. Fine,
Okay,
but
what about the other people? Your country, your neighbors,
the people who doesn't.
your other fucking bigger family, your fucking friends, your
Look, a lot of
schoolmates.
times, look, in
You
World
can.
War II, what they would do is in Britain they would take the children and they would put them in the countryside where it was more safe, and the men and the women, I think the woman, I'm not sure if the women were there, but look, but then basically they stayed in the cities to fight. So this is more practical. If that's what you mean by like
No,
staying
man.
to fight for your country,
Yeah, in your country,
bro.
your land. Not only that, how many people? If you're a man, you know how just a few days ago, I've seen a fucking video on Instagram. A fucking dad, a dog
Yeah.
attacked a dad and his fucking young daughter. She's like maybe five,
Okay.
six.
Yeah, you're going
The
to defend
dad,
your daughter.
no, the dad ran away and kept the daughter, and the fucking dog attacked her. And he was on top of a fucking car asking her to run away.
Really?
What? Yeah, I can show you.
Okay, that's
So,
one guy,
yeah,
bro.
What? How many? Okay, that's one guy. So every other dad. No, how many examples
Bro,
is that?
there are a lot of guys who would fight the dog.
Yeah, and there are a lot of guys that wouldn't. So there's the problem here. These guys that wouldn't, you can't tell them it's not okay.
You are
It's okay
comparing.
to run away.
You are comparing a war to a dog attacking
No, I'm not
your
comparing.
kid.
This is a situation. This is a different situation. But in every situation, you should defend yourself where you are. Isn't that true? Shouldn't you?
What's your?
How can you run away? How can you
Phillips.
run away? You are saying that a man should be masculine enough. It's not about ego. Every man, we are born in such a
That's
way.
a different topic.
No, no. We are born in such a way where men should defend and they should fight. If you don't, there is something wrong with you. You're not a fucking man and you're a fucking coward. You can't do that.
Let's get back to the knife
no,
thing.
it's not only because I'm gonna hurt some people's feelings because we can't, because we are scared. It's not about ego. It's not about ego. A lot of times I've stomped on my own fucking ego when I had to. So it's not about ego, okay? There are situations where you have to and you can't run.
Bro, this is a completely different situation
not
to
a
the
different
knife
one.
thing. The knife thing, you're all alone.
So
I'm giving you scenarios. In this particular scenario, most likely you're alone. Okay? What do you do? How do you defend yourself in that situation? We know you can't out muscle or physically uh, physically dominate a guy with a knife. You can't. Your punches don't have the same damage, won't do the same damage as the stab wound, as the stabs.
So what
It
do
won't.
so you are telling
So
me that
I'm saying
in every situation where the guy next to you has a fucking knife, you're gonna lose 100% of the times?
most likely, bro. Unless you're skilled, you need to, bro. You need to avoid the stabs, man.
Yeah, you need to avoid the fucking stabs.
And that's not easy. It's not punches, man. It's not punch. If someone punches you in the face, oh shit, that's probably going to hurt. But you can move on. You can continue. It's not going to kill you. You don't die from a punch. You can die from a stab wound, but you can't die from a punch.
Man,
And
if the guy is there to rob you, you just give him your money. He's not there to kill you. He's just gonna take your fucking
that's the
stuff and he's gonna
question. That's
leave.
the question.
Yeah,
What are
give
you
him
going
your
to do?
fucking stuff.
You can run. You can run away.
You can't run fucking away. Running
How
away
do
is
you-
worse than. Would you risk getting stabbed, or would you just give him your stuff?
I would run.
Okay, then.
No,
fucking
look,
run is
I
fine.
wouldn't run. Look. Let me speak. Let me speak again. The most
If you run, you might as well just face him.
Bro, you're not understanding the question.
You are
Look,
not understanding the fucking question.
if you can, look, let me say it again. If you can run away, if you've got a chance to run away, run. Okay, as both of us we have experienced. It might be tough for some people. Again, egos. You might feel humiliated. That's don't like. You shouldn't, man. You shouldn't. It's like saying I'm a man. I can't cry. I shouldn't cry. I shouldn't show emotion. That's not right. We've both been in that situation. We've both had talks about this.
Actually, it's better if you don't show emotions, because people stomp on you. It's better that you just keep your. We're not saying men should not have emotions. No, this is from my experience. Everyone is different. It doesn't affect you. If you can be, it won't affect me. And if I be this way, it won't affect you. But let me say, from my experience, if you show fucking emotions, people take it for weakness. And
That's the
usually,
perception. That's the
no,
perception.
that's
If
not.
you choose emotion,
If you are showing emotion, you're being emotional. When you're being emotional, you may say stuff that you might regret later. Whether it's
what do you mean?
secrets, whether it's because you're in an emotional state, you may say stuff that's deep inside, and you don't know how the other person would react. So that's why men sometimes do not show these fucking emotions for a reason. It's not because people will think that
Bro.
it's weakness. No, it might actually affect you in some ways.
Let's go back to the topic, please.
Fuck you and your fucking topic.
Okay, let me see. You don't let me say my. I told you that I'm going to say my opinion, then I'm going to leave it to you.
No, man, we're talking together. It's a fucking.
Bro, it is together, but I take my time and you take yours, man. I'm giving my opinion and you're giving yours uninterrupted.
No,
man, come on, man. That's how it's done.
I like to interrupt you, man.
Man, fuck you. Fuck you, man.
Man, if you don't interrupt your fucking best friend of how many years? 19 fucking years.
Yeah,
Man, I
worst
can't
19 years
respect.
of my life,
Yeah,
man.
if I give you respect,
Yeah.
man, I can't, man. We are friends of 19 years. I've been treating him with no respect my whole life, so I'm gonna continue
Le-
doing that. You know.
Look, again, let me please just say my point. Okay, let me say
Okay,
my
say your
point.
point.
If so, in a situation where the guy's with the knife, so you've got your options. So if you can, and the best thing you can do is try to run away. And if you could outrun him, then that's good. It's unlikely he will chase you all the way, man. It's very unlikely.
How do you know
He
it's
could
unlikely?
chase you, bro. You could run into some people. He would stop, man. Like imagine running after someone with a fucking knife. That's so stupid. No one does that, man.
No, people have done that.
Bro,
People have done way
I'm
more.
talking about probabilities, man. I said it's unlikely. I
Okay,
didn't say it
okay, you're
won't
talking
happen. I
about
said
probabilities.
unlikely.
It's the higher probability is you giving him your stuff and him leaving you. That's the higher probability where you're gonna be
I'm
safer.
saying what to do. I'm not.
Yes, that's what to do. Give him your fucking wallet and move on with your life.
How is that? You said running away is humiliating. How is that less humiliating than running away?
No, I'm saying that's for people. Not what I would do. I would face him, but other
You should
people.
say, yeah, that's what you should.
Yeah,
You should say what you would recommend people to do. Are you recommending people to give away their
I can't
belongings?
recommend. No, I can, yeah, I'm recommending that because if I recommend them, I know I would fight, but most probably I'm gonna get my ass kicked and I'm gonna get stabbed. So,
You would
so
die.
I might die. Yeah. So, but I know I.
You're gonna die. He's gonna take your shit.
Yeah.
Look,
Okay. Listen to me.
you
Okay,
keep
but I
interrupting
fought
me.
for it. It's what matters. So if you know someone's gonna take your land, you're just gonna take it because he's gonna win. No, you're gonna fight till your death, even if you know he's gonna take it after. So listen to me. Wait. Listen to me.
Go ahead.
What was
Come
I
on.
saying?
You didn't let
What
me
was I
say.
saying? Man, you made me forget my fucking shit.
You don't let me finish my point, man. I told
Okay,
you my
I
opinion,
did
and then
not finish
yours
mine.
uninterrupted.
I did not finish mine, man. Let me.
You didn't let me finish
Man,
mine.
shut the
Fuck you.
fuck up.
I'm
Fuck
gonna
you.
say
No, no, fuck you. Wait. Let me continue my point, man. What did I
it's
say?
more than 20 minutes,
Okay,
and we
wait.
haven't finished the first
Okay,
question yet. We haven't finished the first fucking question
So,
because you
so
keep interrupting
we're
me.
gonna keep just one question then. Okay, wait. What's my point? Okay, say your point until I think of my point
Look,
again.
again, it is very unlikely you would find someone with an ego big enough to think that it is humiliating to run away. So, if
Yeah.
you have the chance, you can do it. The second option, which you have, again, which you talked about, de escalation, that is very easier said than done. It is so hard. What the fuck are you going to tell him? Again, when is that going to work? So, there's a good chance it's going to work if you know that person. You know why he's doing that. Again, what are you going to? You don't have the charisma of like some drug lord or
You
something
even
like that.
have
You
to
don't.
look like how aggressive is he. Sometimes you can see it's their first time. They're scared. They're shaking. They're far away. They don't know what to do. They're in a rush.
Yes,
You can't tell if the guy is experienced, if it's his first time or not.
yes. That's
It's
the
really like
yeah.
easy to tell. So when
Okay.
you see that the person is shaky, the person is afraid, he's afraid, then you take advantage of that.
Yes, that's the first good thing you said this episode. Damn it, man. All right. Where was I going? So it really depends on the situation. You have to assess the situation, and that's very risky. And that's if again, first best thing you can do. If you can, run away. It is unlikely he will keep chasing you for a long time. He could chase you for like a couple of minutes, but after that, that's over. He's just going to stop and move on, and you might run into someone who could help you out or anything like that, and that's just going to make him stop completely.
Yeah.
So the de-escalation again depends on the situation. So if you are not in an open environment, you've got a wall behind you. That's what you do. Now
Yeah.
you can't run away,
Yeah.
and you can't de-escalate the situation.
Yeah.
What do you do here?
What?
What do you do here? I'm going to tell them what to do.
How many points are you gonna say? Should I just leave the fucking car and you just talk all day by yourself?
We talked about the de-escalation and the running away
No,
already.
you talked about it. I did not talk about it.
You kept. Shut the
I
fuck
don't
up.
even shut the fuck up.
Look. So
So
now, how to actually like
how?
physically defend yourself?
Tell me please. How?
So
Yeah.
One tactic which you could do, which is very common, like with me and you,
Yes, sensei.
if you're wearing a lot of clothes, of thick layers of clothes, it's best to, so you're wearing a thick jacket or anything like that, so just take that out, wrap it around your hand,
Yeah.
your whole arm, and you should try to, so your main goal is try to get the knife off him and try to like grab the knife or let him punch you in the through the thick layer of jacket which is wrapped around your arm. So
Yes, sensei.
what?
Yes, sensei. What else? Give me the second tactic, sensei.
So that's what
You,
that's the
you,
best thing which you could do.
you know what's funny?
Bro, these are practical
Yeah, I
methods.
know,
It's not
but you
funny.
know what's funny? No, it's
What
just
is
funny. You know what's funny is
what's funny?
if I had a knife right now with all the tactics and the research, I'm gonna stab you in a fucking second and you're fucking dead. And I have a knife right here in my pocket, so should we maybe try? We'll give them a free seminar, voice seminar.
Voice seminar. Alright, let me finish my points then.
All right. See, that's one of the tactics.
Yep.
De-escalation.
So and the thing is, look, about stabs, alright? One is not really going to kill you. And because when someone stabs you, they stab you like 15, 20, 30 times. When you hear stories about people dying due to stabbings, it's you always say that the victim got stabbed like 30, 40 times in the stomach or the chest or whatever. That's what's going to kill you. And so it's going to be like back to back, like very quick jabs in your stomach or your chest. That's how it's done. So basically, that's what you should try to do, get the knife off him. And I gave you a tactic which you could just, if you're wearing a lot of layers, just remove your clothes, wrap it around your arm, and try to grab the knife off the guy. So, or knock it off him with a punch or anything like that. You might get, again, it is very likely that you might get stabbed once or twice, but that's very unlikely to kill you.
You gotta remember, yeah. You know how many guys I know that got stabbed? No, none of them are dead. So, especially most of the stabbers, they
Yeah,
stab you in the fucking stomach. They don't stab you in the fucking neck.
the neck, yeah.
So, like if I'm in a fight, that's why I carry a knife with
It's
me.
really
I'm a
quick,
fight,
man, yeah.
yeah. And my knife, the knife I use, is not even that sharp, and it's a
Yeah.
fucking small knife, because the intention is not to kill with
Yeah,
it.
I've seen it, yeah.
Yes, the intention is not to kill with it, but believe me, you don't want
No,
to be
but
at the
like,
other
bro, when
end of it. Yeah,
someone stabs you like 30, 40 times, the intention is, it's
yeah,
clear, man. Okay. Now, are there any tricks which you could use, anything like that? You could use both your arms, try to use both your arms to stop the knife. Just stop the
you know,
knife, knock it off his hand.
from personal experience, you know,
Yeah.
like, I'm not the, I'm not the most powerful. I'm not the fastest. I'm nothing. But humbly saying this,
All right.
like most people, from what I have seen
Yes.
and what I assume, is that when they are fighting someone with a knife, they're concentrating on the person, not on the fucking knife. Your intention should be in the fucking
On the
knife.
knife,
So if he's
exactly.
gonna kick you, he's gonna punch you. You don't give a fuck. Your eyes, it's like you're playing soccer. Your eyes is in the fucking
Ball.
ball. You don't look.
No, sir.
No, yeah, no.
Oh, bro, you need to mark. Okay,
Okay,
forget that.
yeah,
Forget
forget
whatever.
that.
Whatever.
Whatever. You know,
No,
if
no, no.
if if your eyes is in the fucking knife, you're not gonna like it. That's your best chance to hold him. To
Of
prevent
course.
the knife. Don't give a fuck if he's gonna punch you. If he's gonna, don't try to fight him. Fight the fucking knife. Your intention
Exactly.
is to restrain the fucking knife.
Yeah.
Not punch him or fight him, because what if you punch him? And even if it lands, he's gonna fucking
He's going to
you
stab
close the
you.
distance. Yeah, he's gonna fucking stab you. You need to hold that fucking knife. Even if you get punched, your entire intention should be to restrain the fucking knife. Nothing else.
Yes, of course.
So don't let the other stuff, like the kicks, the moving around, the other hand.
Yeah.
Don't give a fuck
That
about all that.
shit only happens in movies. It's not practical in real life.
Yeah.
Even if you train on something, when shit comes to shove, you're not going to do that. You're going to forget
Yeah.
all about that. Because again, real life,
I've had seminars, a lot of seminars,
yeah,
where
real
we got
life,
tried against. You are with me in the seminars where we got trained against
what?
knives,
Man, we
wooden
learned that
knives.
ourselves already.
but the seminars. We did some fucking seminars. They gave us swords. They gave us fucking knives. They were wooden, and
Yes.
they would actually go on full power, full speed, and we did pretty good, to be honest. Like of course, if it was real life, we'd get stabbed. Even with the wood, I got stabbed. But we get to a point where we're comfortable, like more than average. We're better than fucking average at defending that shit. But when
So
it comes to the streets, all that is just gonna flush right out
yeah. So like,
because you don't have that fear.
okay, man.
You don't have that because in real life, it might kill you. Unlike the seminars where it's a fake knife. So with the adrenaline, with the stuff going on, it's much in a real life situation. It's much different. So you need to be aware that it's fucking real life. And man, this shit is going into 30 minutes. I'm fucking leaving this shit.
All right.
I'm gonna go check the
So
stocks in case
just like,
they went up
yeah,
another five
fine. That's
percent.
fine. So
See you, man. See
so
you
just
guys
like Mike,
in
look.
the next one.
Yeah, I'm going to end. I'm gonna finish this. So look, you can't really plan some kind of tactic for this. Because look, even Mike Tyson himself says everyone's got a plan until you get punched in the face. And I'm saying everyone's got a plan until you get stabbed in your fucking stomach. So again, best thing you can do, run away. It's to the guys with the, again, like the warrior egos, where it's better to die with dignity than to live with humiliation. Again, that's completely fine. That's completely fine. It's, you can run away, because if someone comes up to me and tells me, bro, someone tried to stab me and I ran away, I'd be like, fine, that's a good thing to do. I won't be like, oh, you're such a pussy, man. Why did you run away? Why didn't you stand your ground? I'm not going to be like that. No, no one's going to be like that, man. Whoever's like that, he's a weirdo. And I'm telling you from experience, man. Like me and Phillips, we make look, we don't make this shit up, man. Like, we have faced this before. As stupid as some of our shit sounds, like, this has actually happened. Like, how would we even make it up? So what I was going to say again, the de-escalation is, again, it really depends. Do you know him? Do you not? But the best thing you can do is run away, and that's the de-escalation is just when you're in a closed environment, man. And the third thing is the how to defend yourself. Again, get something around yourself. And that's a one very important thing. We didn't even talk about this. If you are going out at night, man, get something with you. Grab a weapon with you. Don't leave weaponless, man. Me and you, Phillips, me and you, we always, when we go out, we have something with us. Even if it's a safe neighborhood, if it's a safe village, we still carry something with us. You don't know what's going to fucking happen, man. You never know. Me and you, man, we sometimes we're like, it's just a normal night, and then boom, 40 people are there. They want to fight us. That's happened before, right? You never know what's going to fucking happen. So yeah, man. Anyway, but the best thing is, again, no, the best thing is, you know what? The best thing is just to get a bigger knife next time.
Man, I told you that before the fucking video.
Yeah, why didn't you say it? All right, but anyways, see you on the next video.